Hey there everyone, this is Kirby with a new Let's Play of a video game called Chaotix. Well, it's called Knuckles Chaotix on box art because, I don't know. Like in Sonic 3, there's a few datas to select, and I'm gonna go for the one that's actually empty. Well, you know. It's rocket science, because we're in the intro stage type thing, and this song is the only song that plays ever. And it's Knuckles we're playing as, because, of course, the namesake is Knuckles Chaotix. And we are a guy, he plays exactly the same as Sonic 3, so if you're worried about that, then you have a lot to worry about. Anyway, that capsule just opens up, and we get a partner character, which we're going to talk about in soon, but for now, let's look at this cutscene where Smell Sonic carries Eggman around for some reason. I don't know why. He's just doing it. Okay. Tutorial stage is gonna be skipped because I already know how to play the game, and I'm gonna tell you how to play the game because I don't know. I don't know why you'd want to play this game, but it's a really good game though, so you should actually play it. Anyway, this is how the game is played. You have a band between your partner and yourself, and you must pull yourself by holding the B button to boost around, solve puzzles, and basically do a lot of cool shit. Now, going over all that, we can sling each other around and grab each other around and just have a lot of fun. The game is also worked on by series creator, as pretty much the character designer of Sonic the Hedgehog, Nadio Oshima, which I need to look that up in a second just to figure out if that is actually his real name. Either way, this game shares a lot of similarities to Sonic CD, like just a unique art style, like level design about exploring around. Well, this level isn't about exploring around yet because it's a tutorial level, a linear level to just show you how this game is played, because it doesn't really play like a lot of other Sonic games. Let's fall down to the sky. It was released for Sega 32X, I should mention, because I don't know why they ever want to put this on 32X, honestly, because that console just failed to do anything, really. But there were a lot of good games, which I do plan on actually doing soon. But for now, let's just take a look at the obligatory Sonic tile that was released on the system. And it's a very unique one. And I always love this one. This is actually one of my favorites. Especially when I do stupid things like that and mess up. Go on there, thank you. Let's just go up. And we get to boost ourselves really high and make our guy kill little ring boxes, modders, and have him bounce around like a crazy person. The game's physics can be a little annoying at times, but it's still really fun just to play around with. So either way, let's just keep on going up somehow. And throughout the world we go. The song was actually remixed in Sonic Generations, which is a really nice mix of the song to me. But anyway, let's just go through this place. This is actually the last part of the tutorial level, so let's just go up. So after just going around here, we realize that there's a wall here. I'm not going to bother with the climbing ability because that's a lot slower than what I'm used to. And as you can see, it plays mostly like a normal Sonic game. They're just like a little rubber band thingy. Just go over there, and yeah, I apologize for this part. I'm gonna be not doing very well in this part because I don't know what was going through my head, but I make it up there anyway. Just band your eyes on the upward rise. I don't know why I made that joke. That was not even a joke. We get 50 rings so we can go to bonus stage. And the bonus stage is a hexagon. Yes, hexagon. I am so great at shapes. But the game's special stages mostly play like a mix of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. There's blue spheres you need to collect to advance through the special stage, as well as a timer indicated by the ring count from the previous stage. Now, once that ring counter goes down, the game is over. Well, not the game, but the stage is over. And if you fall off the stage, because there are actually holes you can fall off, then you've also lost. So as you can see, these stages can get a lot hard in like the future, potentially at least. But for now, this one's pretty easy. Let's just watch this just go on, because it's a real treat. Now, the special stages don't really serve the purpose of Chaos Emeralds in this game. There are no Chaos Emeralds to speak of in Knuckles Chaotix. There's a different MacGuffin we're after this time around, which is pretty great. So, and it's very much like Sonic CD. Instead of going into a super form, as it were, it's more just to get a special ending at the end. So, yeah, nothing too special about the MacGuffins here, but who cares? We've beat the stage because we got our limits. I don't know why it's called limits instead of spheres, but who knows? There's a ring over there, and we're gonna jump right into it. Shum. We got a Chaos Ring. 1 of 6. This message can be ignored. Okay, now we're in this player select. This is where we get to select who we are gonna be. And we have a selection of 5 characters: Knuckles, Mighty, SBO, Charmy, and Vector the Crocodile. Now I'm gonna go and just start off the game as Knuckles for now, because he's the most basic character at the moment. All the characters have really unique abilities to them, so, and I'm going to be covering them as we get to them. We're in Neutronic High Zone at the moment, which is the game's hub world in Knuckles Chaotix. So, we still need a partner, so let's go and go to the Combat Catcher and capture as a partner. And I decided to pick that jerk for some reason. And we get to unfreeze him into a little capsule that really doesn't look comfortable to be unfreezed from. It's kind of disturbing to have this game have cryogenic freezing. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go select a stage. Much like Mega Man games, we can select our own stage. However, this game selects it randomly, which is kinda strange, but we get to select that world for some reason. And vroom! We're gone. This music is awesome. Marina Madness, level 1. Considering that this game is taking place in one zone, Neutronic High Zone, Marina Madness is not actually a zone, rather than a park. And the park is at level 1 right now, which is pretty nice. Once we beat the stage, we'll move on to level 2 of that stage, which is pretty awesome. Once we beat 5 levels of the stage, we get to a boss, and the stage is done. That's basically the structure of this game. Get to this button and it goes on. Now, once we collect 20 rings, we can go into big rings on the map. Which, these big rings take us to a bonus stage, which I like to call the wormhole. The idea is just to get bonuses at like rings, points, and 2 special items that's used for Neutronic High Zone. But for now, let's just take a look at these little plays for now. Up arrows will make the stage speed up, and down arrows will make the stage speed down, which will help us kind of get other points, but will also hinder us in losing more rings, which is kind of a nice little balance there, here and there. I'm trying to hit that exit, and I completely miss. Oh, and those spikes there, they will make you lose rings. And like in special stages, ring count is your timer. Just keep on moving. Like I said, the game is very open-ended and stuff. Yes, and stuff. It's pretty great. And you will find a lot of the game is going to be me looking around and seeing all the nooks and crannies of the game, while also trying to make it to the finish line really quickly. Also, I do need the 50 rings to get into special stages because, considering the level structure of this game, you don't really have that much time to get to special stages. So, I'd rather get them done as early as possible before tackling something really difficult. Just why you're going to see me use the special stages quite a lot. As you can see, we get secret bonus, time bonus, and ring bonus, just like in any Sonic game. And we move on into this next special stage. We need 6 blue spheres this time. We add 2 each special stage we go into. Now just go ahead and hit me some bumper bumps. There's a yellow sphere that actually acts like a springboard. And as you can see, the game is starting to branch out the stage to be more like a flat plane. Now, of course, falling off still means you lose. And they also have like multiple paths in these stages too, as well as just completely different paths just to get to the finish line. Which, I must say, is pretty nice and creative for a special stage. I really wish these type of special stages are like put into future Sonic games, because these are really cool special stages. I kind of miss them. Now we're midway through the special stage. I almost go that way, but I realize that's a little bit too risky to go to. So, as you can see, these stages are starting to look a little more broken up, as there's a lot more holes to fall through. Luckily, there's still those X icons to like push you back in case you accidentally careen yourself towards a cliff. I probably won't be using them because I'm going to be more avoiding the cliffs than anything. If you jump, the gravity of your jump will still lock on to whatever angle you're still on. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. We kind of beat the stage, and that will actually do it for this episode. Once we get into that Chaos Ring, I'm going to stop recording. I had to do that because that was so worth it. Anyway, this is Roy. Let's play Knuckles Chaotix, and join me next time when we go to, well, whatever stage comes up next. See you guys then.